Did you know your cat can actually get bored of being petted in the same spot every day? Most owners keep touching the same place their cat's entire life. While missing the hidden spots, cats secretly love even more. By the end of this video, you'll discover all the secret spots, and your cat will thank you with purrs like never before. Number 1. The base of the tail. Most owners pet the back, the head, maybe the belly. They completely skip the base of the tail, and it's driving their cat crazy. Right where the tail connects to the spine, there's a cluster of nerve endings so sensitive that most cats freeze the moment you touch it. Full body stillness. Some stretch out completely. Others start purring before you even finish the stroke. Here's why this spot hits so deep. Cats groom each other right here to show love. It's called allo grooming, and when your cat can't reach this spot herself, she waits for someone she trusts. That someone is supposed to be you. Place 2 fingers at the very root of the tail, not halfway up the back, right at the base. Apply gentle pressure, small circular motion. Watch what happens. Your cat will either push back into your hand, raise her tail straight up, the highest compliment a cat can give, or she'll turn and look at you like you just unlocked a secret she's been keeping for years, because you did. But there's a spot even closer to her face that she guards like a treasure, and once you find it, she'll never want you to stop. Number 2. The cheek pockets. Most owners think they know how to pet a cat's face. A chin scratch, maybe behind the ears. Done. But they're completely missing the most important spot on your cat's head. Just behind the whisker pads, slightly toward the ears, there are tiny scent glands tucked into what I call the cheek pockets, and your cat has been waiting for you to find them. When your cat rubs her face on furniture, on walls, on your leg, she's using these exact glands to mark things as safe, as hers, as home. When you touch this spot, you stop being just an owner. You become part of her world. To do it right, use 2 fingers, not your whole hand. Start at the corner of the mouth and slowly slide back toward the ear. The moment you hit the right spot, your cat will lean into your hand, eyes half closed, breathing slower. A purr so deep, you'll feel it in your fingertips. That's not just affection. That's trust. That's your cat saying, "You finally found me." But there's a spot on your cat's body she almost never lets strangers touch. And if she lets you touch it, it means something most owners never realize. Number 3. The forehead pressure point. This one will feel too simple. And that's exactly why almost nobody does it right. Right in the center of your cat's forehead, between the eyes slightly above, is a spot connected to your cat's earliest memory. When kittens are born, the very first touch they ever feel is their mother pressing her nose right here. It's how she says, "You are safe, you are mine, you are loved." That memory never leaves. So when you press your fingertip, gently, slowly, to this exact spot on your adult cat's forehead, something extraordinary happens. Her body recognizes it before her brain does. Eyes close, head drops slightly. The whole body softens like something finally released inside her. Some cats push their entire head into your hand and just stay there. Because in that moment, you're not just their owner. You're something they haven't felt since they were small and the world was warm. If your cat holds still and lets you stay, that's not just trust. That's the deepest love a cat can give a human. Now, the 4th spot is one your cat has been nudging you toward every single time she headbutts you, and you've been missing the message completely. Number 4. The chin underside. Everyone scratches under the chin. Most owners have figured that part out, but they stop too soon. They scratch the visible front and move on. They never go underneath. Right below the jawbone, tucked just behind the chin, is a strip of skin that's almost impossible for cats to reach themselves. Most cats can't groom this area, which means it almost never gets touched. Until now. Use your fingertips underneath the jaw. Small back and forth scratching motions, gentle but firm. Your cat's head will tilt back. Her jaw may drop slightly open. Some cats drool, which sounds strange, but it means her body is so relaxed, it forgot to stay composed. This spot triggers a full body reset. Tension she's been holding in her neck, shoulders, jaw, gone. All at once. And she won't move. She'll stay as long as you keep going. Because this tells your cat something deeper than words. I see you. I know what you need. I'm not going anywhere. Number 5. The Sternal Groove. Nobody talks about this one. And that's exactly why your cat has been suffering in silence. Right down the center of your cat's chest, between the 2 front legs along the breastbone, runs a soft strip of skin called the sternal groove. Most owners never touch it. They pet the belly and get scratched. They scratch the chin and stop there. But this spot, this is the one your cat exposes every single time she flops down in front of you. That dramatic belly flop isn't an invitation to rub her stomach. It's her pointing at her chest. At this exact spot, use 2 fingers and stroke slowly downward along the center line of the chest. Firm but gentle. Your cat will stretch her front legs forward like she's reaching for something. Her chin will lift. Her eyes will close. Some cats will grab your hand, not to stop you, but to keep you there. Because this is the spot that makes them feel completely held, completely safe. And there's another spot just a few inches away that most owners have touched 1,000 times, but always in the wrong direction. Number 6, the armpit crease. This one sounds strange, but stay with me, because once you try this, you'll never forget your cat's reaction. Right where your cat's front leg connects to her body. In that tiny fold of soft skin at the top of the armpit, there's a spot almost no cat can reach on her own. It's tucked away, hidden, and it almost never gets touched by anyone. When your cat is lying on her side, fully relaxed, gently tuck 1 finger into this crease and apply the softest possible pressure. Not scratching, not rubbing, just a gentle, steady press into that soft fold. Your cat's leg will twitch slightly, not because she's uncomfortable, but because the sensation is so unfamiliar her body doesn't know how to process it yet. Give her 3 seconds. Then she'll melt, completely. Some cats will roll further onto their back, exposing more of their chest. That's not vulnerability, that's an invitation. She's saying, you found one. Keep going. And there's 1 spot left that your cat has been pressing against you every single morning. But you've never realized what she was actually asking for. Number 7, the bridge of the nose. Your cat has pressed her nose against you, against walls, against corners of furniture, and you've always thought she was just being curious. She wasn't. The bridge of the nose, that narrow strip of skin running from between the eyes down to the tip, is one of the most sensation-rich areas on your cat's entire face. It's also one of the most rarely touched, because it looks too delicate, too exposed. Most owners are afraid to go near it, but your cat isn't afraid. She's been asking you to touch it this whole time. Use 1 finger, just 1, and stroke slowly from between the eyes all the way down to the tip of the nose. 1 long, smooth motion. Repeat it twice. By the 3rd stroke, your cat's eyes will be completely closed. Her breathing will slow to almost nothing. Some cats make a sound so soft, you have to lean in to hear it. Somewhere between a purr and a sigh. That sound means something. It means she feels completely seen. There's 1 final spot left, and this one will surprise you most of all. Number 8, the ear canal rim. Everyone scratches behind the ears? That's basic, but nobody touches the rim. Right at the very opening of the ear canal, along the inner edge where the ear folds inward, there's a thin strip of skin packed with nerve endings. It's warm, it's soft, and your cat has been tilting her head toward your hand for years, trying to guide your fingers there. You've always stopped just short. Use your pinky finger, the smallest one, and trace the inner rim of the ear in one slow circular motion. Just once. Your cat's head will tilt hard into your hand. One ear will flatten slightly. Not in fear, but in concentration, like she's trying to feel every millimeter of it. Some cats will shake their head slightly afterward, the way they do after a deep yawn. Resetting, recalibrating, coming back to the present. Because for a moment, you took her completely out of it. And that ability to make your cat forget everything else is the most powerful thing a cat owner can have. Number 9, letting her sniff your hand. First, every single time. Most owners just reach out and pet. It feels natural to you. To your cat, it feels like something coming at her face without warning. Every single time you approach your cat, even your own cat, even after years together, extend your hand first. Let her come to you. Let her press her nose against your knuckles, take in your scent. Decide on her own terms that she's ready. This takes 3 seconds. 3 seconds that tell your cat, I respect you. I wait for you. I don't take. Most cats who seem not affectionate aren't cold. They're just tired of being grabbed. Give her the choice every time and watch how quickly she starts choosing you, before you even reach out. Number 10, grooming her with a soft brush, slowly. Your cat spends up to 50% of her waking hours grooming herself. It's not vanity. It's how she regulates stress, processes emotion, and feels in control of her world. When you brush her slowly, not efficiently, not quickly, you're joining that ritual. You're not just removing loose fur. You're telling her body to relax. Use a soft bristle brush. Start at the neck. Move toward the tail. Never rush. Let her set the pace. If she walks away, you stop. If she leans in, you continue. Cats who are brushed regularly by patient owners develop something remarkable. They start grooming their owners back, licking hands, rubbing faces, returning the ritual. Because in her mind, you're not just her owner anymore. You're her family. Number 11, giving her a just because treat with no training attached. Most treats come with conditions. Come. Stay. Good girl. And cats learn this quickly. Treats mean performance. But once in a while, for no reason at all, walk over to your cat while she's just existing, not doing anything, not being asked for anything, and give her a small treat. No command, no expectation. Just a treat because she exists and you love her. This breaks the transactional pattern. It tells her that your generosity has no agenda, that you give without taking. Cats who receive random, unconditional treats from their owners develop something rare. They start approaching their owners first, not for food, just for closeness, because you taught her that being near you sometimes means good things happen for absolutely no reason at all. You just learned places on your cat's body that she's been desperately waiting for you to find. But here's the truth. Most people will watch this video, think that's interesting, and never try a single one. Don't be that owner. Right now, pause this video. Go find your cat. Pick just one spot from this list and try it. Watch her reaction. Watch her eyes close. Watch her lean in. Watch her tell you, in the only language she has, yes. Finally, that's the one. Then come back here and drop a comment. Tell me, which spot made your cat lose her mind? Which one got the biggest reaction? Which spot have you been missing your entire life? Comment the number, just the number.